Okay, so to find the LCM and HCF of two numbers. Okay, LCM means what? Suppose you have 18 and 24. Then in that case, LCM would be 72, because uh, um, for both 18 and 24, um, 72 is present in their tables. Okay, or in other words, 18 and 24 both are factors of 72. Similarly, GCD or HCF, highest common factor, is nothing but the highest number which is a factor of both 18 and 24. Okay, so let's start off. Hash include iostream.h, hash include conio.h, void main. Okay, now we require um, we are going to create a user defined function which is going to calculate the let's say GCD or HCF, right? So int HCF, we can give either HCF or GCD, and it is going to require two parameters. So let's say int x and int y. Okay, and it's going to return a int type. Okay, so now the variables. So variables are int product, LCM, and the GCD or HCF, right? Okay, clear screen, cout, prompt for input, enter two numbers. Okay, C in A, B. All right, now we need to find out the. Okay, now remember, many of these problems, for all practical, any type of problem has a particular context, right? Here the context is LCM and HCF. In the previous problem, it was factorials. So you need to know the context, and you need to understand how to solve a problem in that context. And then only you can write a program to solve that problem. Okay, so similarly here we require to calculate the product of these two numbers, right? And we will calculate the GCD. So LCM can be calculated using these two values. Okay, so product is equal to A into B. Now HCF is equal to HCF of two numbers, that is A and B. Okay, so now LCM would be what? Product. Remember, LCM into okay, let me put this as a formula itself. This comes from maths. So A into B is equal to LCM into HCF or GCD. So now you can manipulate it just like using algebra, and find out that LCM is equal to A into B, that is the product, divided by HCF. Okay, and now that we have all the things that is required, so cout, so display HCF or GCD is equal to HCF end line. Similarly, cout LCM is equal to LCM, okay, get ch. Okay, now we need to actually define this HCF, user defined function. Now that is going to be our user defined function depending, say, keep track of the prototype, and based on the prototype define the function. So int HCF, right, int x comma int y. Remember, we could use any other variable names. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now here int, we require a variable which is not required anywhere else, so it will be a local variable for this function. This is going to store the remainder of some divisions. Okay, so now look at this. While b is not equal to 0, while b is not equal to 0, what we need to do is, now these three things come from math, so please refer to that. Find out the remainder after dividing the larger number by the lesser number. All right, so here we are assuming that a is the larger number, so ideally we should again use first find out which is the larger. Okay, so a divided by b remainder, right? So that remainder is stored in R, right? So now so R contains the remainder. Now what do we do? Let A equal to B. Store whatever is there in B into A, and store B, store the remainder into B, right? So now think carefully. Let's say the two numbers are 18 and 24. So let us say A is 24, B is 18. So 18 divided by B, remainder is what? 6. So R becomes 6. Now A is what? 24. B is what? 18. So A becomes 18 and B becomes 6, right? So now we come back. Now B is not equal to 0. So again, remember, now A is what? A is 18 divided by 6. 6 3s are 18. So remainder is 0. It comes out, right? So first time when we divided, remainder was 6. Second time it was 0. So our HCF is 6. Okay. Now let's run this and see what happens. Okay, seems to be a lot of. Okay, product LCM and HCF. Okay, HCF multiple declaration for HCF. Now where is the multiple declaration? Okay, so let's I think we can't use this. Here also HCF and there also HCF, so let's keep it as HF. All right, so HF, so this would also become HF and this would also become HF. Now let's run this. Undefined symbol A. Why? Okay, I have not defined A and B. Okay, now let's run this. Undefined symbol B. Okay, now okay, here I said X and Y and here I'm saying A and B. So X, Y, or better still B and A. Let's make this itself as A and B. function should return a value. Yes, of course it should return a value. So return what? Return a. Okay, unexpected or multiple times. Okay, so we did it for 18 and 24. So HCF for GCD is equal to 6, LCM equal to 72. Okay, 2, 3, HCF is 1. There is no common factor, so 1 is the common factor. LCM is 6. Great. Now let's do one thing. Let's say 3 and 12. So highest common factor is 3 and LCM is 12. Great. So that completes our assignment. So let's save it and let's quit.